Hello, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. Thank you for joining us. This is TheCiroth. We're playing some EU4. We're enjoying ourselves some coffee. We're Nadj. We're trying to form Arabia now. And I think also I screwed up some of my trade and not having. Now this is not having a trade company and only having two merchants is a bit of a problem here for me. All right, so yeah, sure, we'll marry you. At this point, we're waiting on cores to roll in, so that we're not 30, because we need this down under. We need that under 33% overextension. Once this core rolls in, we can peace out, whatnot. Yeah, we're going to collapse real soon. It just doesn't, at this point, it doesn't really matter. We just need to get these at this point, we're going to grab these three provinces, core them, and that's when we're done with this run. We're just at this point waiting for October 19th to roll in so that we're not overextended. We already made that mistake earlier this campaign of being at 103 overextension, and we had 50K. We had rebels across almost every province, and then or over 50% of the nation rebelled. Hey, Meaty, what's going on? This is Europa Universalis 4. Nice strategy game. Got some did some mistakes. We will probably need to fire, if we fire half of our army, we're basically just needing to hold. We're just trying to hold on long enough to get an achievement at this point. All right, so October 19th, we can peace out and start deleting our army. Just to maintain, just to hold while we're, yeah, the Japan run will be different. All right. Actually, we'll delete this army. We'll delete this army. It's painful to do, but I don't have a choice at this point. All right. So the Ottomans have occupied everything except for what I have occupied. Freaking Ottomans. That also was what really screwed me on this run. We had a shot until I attacked the Ottomans, and then the Ottomans screwed us. Somehow they went from 20K. They went from 20K troops to 100,000 troops in less than a year, and that's what screwed us. That's really what killed this run. Why we're so massively in debt, trying to fix that problem. All right, so verify verify this. Okay, 31%. So okay, actually we could have pieced out. We'll take war reps because, well, whatever. All right. We'll send demand. All right, so we pieced out. Now we're overextended again, and we have to recore this land. My God. This was cored 10 years ago, and I had core on this land. Now we have to recore it because, well, I'm an idiot. All right. 70K. I can't reduce inflation. 7K. This is a really good game. It's just at times very frustrating, and there's nothing I can do about it. I just have to wait. We just have to wait because I have to core this, recore this. I need the 3-point advisor. I just put. I just put you down. Seriously. Stay right there. No, Steve, I haven't been. I actually don't understand the factory stuff of why we have to do with that. I don't understand what you're supposed to do with that, where you're supposed to place them, and no, I really haven't. I guess I should have, because all of my money's been going into troops, dealing with troops, that kind of thing, and I guess I should understand that better. And that probably is one reason why I got screwed up. My economy never got off the ground here, and I need to figure that out, what I did wrong here. And I think that's what I need to figure out, how to make that better, how to fix that, how to do that so that I actually have an economy, a big enough economy, because my economy should be freaking huge right now, but it's not. And that's because I never invested in, I never even really did marketplaces because I couldn't afford them. And I think that was my problem, is I never built up the right economy. And although the problem is, look at this. Look at my ideas. I'm only on Admin Tech 11. That's how badly I screwed up. So if I want to build, okay, I can do some factories, but I can't. I just recently unlocked a lot of these buildings. Here comes another freaking loan. Yeah, there's multiple issues that I did wrong on this campaign. Can I core you yet? How about you? Yes. All right. Well, I have no choice but to delete my armies. I don't even know if I can hang on long enough to get to hit the button again. At this point. Ottomans, what a bunch of jerkwads. I don't understand. They had 20K, and then less than a year later they had 100K. All right, is this army dead? All right. I hate doing this, but we'll leave 30K here. This needs to go. This needs to go. This needs to go. Mothball all forts. How many mercs did the Ottomans have? 0. They only had 10. They only had when they were fighting me, they had 10 mercs. They had no manpower, no mercs, but they just recovered their manpower really obscenely fast. And I just failed to understand. I missed something. All right, so delete. Yeah, no reason to delete that. I just, at this point, I just need to hang on long enough to core. Actually, I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna cancel these 2 cores because that gets me closer to being able to core this. I know they were over fit. God damn it! I didn't even realize what I was pressing. Just what I need. Events. Events that keep making me have rebels. 17 loans. I am almost done this game. I've almost lost the game because of that. All right. Here comes another loan. I want to make that core. I am making 9 a month. I need that's pissing me off that that's so expensive, because it wasn't that expensive before, and I developed the province. It's going to take me a year to get enough admin points to core that. And part of the problem is, well, I have the worst freaking ruler on the planet when it comes to points. All right, fight it so I can at least not be losing 100 ducats a month. Or 60. 70. Maybe, just maybe, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I just need to survive 13 months. Really, to hit the... Or rather, I have to survive to... Jeez. And again, this is where the administrative technology, having that administrative idea group, is screwing me over. Because I spent too many points on coring. Too many points on teching up. So if I had chosen, instead of quantity, if I had chosen admin, also if I did not burn harsh treatment because I didn't have the manpower or the army to deal with rebels at the time, early game, I would have been fine. Now military caught up, but by that point, it was too late. Yeah, I mean, I could destroy the forts, but so we have 3 months before we can start coring, and then take 2 years for it to core. And Balochistan is now having high liberty desire. Why? Placate local rulers. Why are you flipping out? Gain the piety. Improve relationships. All right, so meaty. I shaved my head because I wanted to. It was for cosplay. I actually don't hate the shaved head. It's just, my body doesn't like it. All right, so let's go ahead and core this. So 18 months, we can hit the button. All right. Because I deleted the armies. Yeah, because I deleted my armies. All right, well, let's go ahead and punch that up, tech that up. Hey, I can now build a trade depot. Yes, Spiritus, I cosplay. I was cosplaying on Saturday for an event, and so, all right, Liberty Desire is going down. That was it. That was it. That was huge. Now it's going back down. In a little bit, Spiritus, I will show you some photos of me dressed up as Tenzin. All right. So we're pretty much just playing the waiting game while we wait for coring, and we're doing kind of an analysis of what. All right. So we're only losing 19 a month right now. We have no advisors. All of our advisors are dead. That's why. Actually, Steve, that's why I think Balochistan is like this. That's why. I got asked, I guess you've been using vassals to take land and court from me instead. Yeah, I have. Unfortunately, like, I had a vassal down here. I tried to get, they wouldn't do anything. I couldn't go any further south. We'll lose the prestige. We'll just shove it over here. I couldn't go any further south, and I couldn't go any further north with them because I already had all the land. So I annexed them. I lost a war here because I tried to do it while westernizing. Big mistake. I had some vassals up here that I fed up until the point where couldn't go any further north. And I was trying to feed Balochistan as much stuff as possible here, but I was growing too fast. What I should have done was I should have vassalized Muscovy, but I was trying to avoid this mess because, well, look at this. In a personal union underneath the Commonwealth. Well, so essentially, this is the Commonwealth. What am I going to do? I can't exactly go over there. Yeah. And so I just kind of had a little bit of there was things just definitely rolled a little bit against me. And I made mistakes in the game. I made mistakes early on. I failed to build I failed to build marketplaces. I failed to build barracks. I failed to build trade universities along those lines. Yeah, and yeah, that was huge. I forgot to build workshops, trade companies. My income never could support that kind of growth. So I think next time, I also think that, all right, trade points are real good to note. My trade also screwed things up a little bit. I screwed some things up on that. All right. How are we doing on coring this? We'll be done in 6 months. Okay. So, again, we're twiddling our thumbs. We're kind of just waiting on... we'll take one more loan out. And... which will put us... at 19 loans. Yeah. We could have probably been okay if I hadn't gone against the Ottomans and pulled 2 loans to pay for a lot of troops. I wouldn't have had to do that if I had had the economy to build different things. So those are where I screwed up in this game. I also, like I said, didn't expect to fight the Ottomans with my entire expect the Ottomans to pull up by their bootstraps 100,000 troops. I also did not expect to have to bring down a 33 stack to siege down Schwerven. Look at this. How in the world does this little province have 40k? There's that loan. Congratulations. All right, so now decisions. Well, this kisses the jihad's done. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Let's make Starbucks. The button was pressed. Nadj is no longer Arabia. Where's my pop-up? Coffee. I am the leading producer of coffee. Oh, right. Arabia needs to take over. All right. We are okay. There we go. You guys didn't see it on Twitch you guys didn't see it on Twitch, but the Arabian coffee is complete. Extend the loan. Doesn't matter. All right. So, score-wise, of course, Sweden broke the alliance with us. Why not? So, all right. So, here's Arabia. Here's the glorious of Arabia. We managed to get, if we had consolidated Mongolia, Korea, and Ming, I think we would have got it. Also, if we had gone through Perm, if Russia had not gotten a PU with Commonwealth, we could have gone through Russia into Sweden, and I think that's what we could have got.
What would you little maniacs like to do first?
And on gaming, thank you very much for the follow. All right, so we're going to go ahead and end the campaign here. There's no reason to continue. We have gotten the secondary achievement. So we're going to, let's see. Exit to menu. Resign. Exit to menu. We're going to kind of go over where we screwed up. And we did screw up a few things. We had the 8th largest army. We had the largest army until we started deleting things. I think we did pretty well with the scoring. We also screwed up not having the ideas. Our fleet was crap. We had the largest ability for manpower. We could have been bigger. We just screwed up. So, yeah. So, yeah, this concludes this campaign. Our next campaign will be something else shortly. You guys have a great day on YouTube, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.